This video is going to be short and sweet because I was only able to find one sign today, and that was due to parking problems. But the sign I did find was one that has eluded me twice over. That's right. The first time I went to Springfield, and I went to, you'll see this on one of my previous videos, I went to East Lakeshore Drive and found one of the two Lincoln signs there. And if you'll remember from that video, I also said that there were 3 signs over there by Lincoln's tomb, and none of them were there. Well, 2 of them aren't there, but the third one actually is. And the reason I could not find it that day was because I didn't actually go into the Military Museum parking lot. That's right. This sign is at the Illinois National Guard Military Museum on MacArthur Road. Okay? And what you'll do is you'll take Grand Street in Springfield. You'll go west on Grand Street until you get to MacArthur. You'll turn north on MacArthur, and just before you get to the end of the street, you'll look left, and there is the Illinois National Guard Military Museum, also called Camp Lincoln. Okay, and I will show you this all in just a second. And once you get inside the parking lot, you're going to see on the north side of the parking lot, you're going to see this fence with trees, and you'll see this in the video. And then if you go just a little bit around the corner, you will find the Looking for Lincoln sign. And I will show you this in this video. I also videotaped the sign. You will see that a little bit later. Okay? You won't see it in this video, but you'll see it in another video, and you'll know what it is. So, now as for the parking problem that we were having, there were a bunch of U-Haul trucks right in front of the train station I was going to videotape the sign on, and because the sign is there and these U-Haul trucks had pretty much covered up all the places you could possibly park, well, it kind of left us with a bit of a problem. I'm going to see what I can do about getting some parking out there, and hopefully we'll get the one at the train station, and there's a whole bunch of them downtown. What we're going to do, I was with other people today, and I wasn't all by myself, so it became a little bit of a problem. They wanted to do other things, and we did those other things. That's all done now. So when I get a good traveling companion, or if I just go do it by myself, it just depends on what the situation is going to be. I don't know. We'll just have to play it by ear and see. But as soon as I get an ideal situation, I will go back up there. I will videotape those signs. It's probably going to take me a good 3 to 4 trips to videotape them, so don't expect that right away. But anyway, like I said, this part of the video is going to be brief. You're now going to see at the Illinois National Guard Museum where the sign is, and like I said, in a separate video you will actually see me reading the sign. Alright, I will tell you more in a future video, so stay tuned. Good afternoon, folks. It is once again Ted the Speed Learner, and I am at the Illinois National Guard History Museum. And you're going to see a whole bunch of this stuff here. You're going to see a helicopter, a tank, another helicopter, and you're going to see a howitzer over here. But that's not why we came here. We have found something more important. That's right, folks. Right over here is the next Abraham Lincoln sign, and I'm going to read this to you in just a second, so stay tuned. Now, just a quick note here. This is the museum itself, and it is usually open between 1 and 4:30, most weekdays and on Saturday also. And I'm going to go ahead and show you this tank over here. This says the M60A3 main battle tank, 105mm gun, in service 1961 to phase out began in 1985. And over here, we have a little memorial. And this says, in memory of our fallen Illinois service members in Operation Enduring Freedom and Operation Iraqi Freedom, the torch has been passed to a new generation of Americans born in this century, tempered by war, disciplined by a hard and bitter peace, proud of our ancient heritage, and unwilling to witness or permit the slow undoing of those human rights to which this nation has always been committed. and that was by President John F. Kennedy, and this was presented on November 11th, 2003. And as you can see here, seal the Marine Corps, Coast Guard, and the Navy. And up here we have the Department of Air Force, the State Seal of Illinois, and the U.S. Army. I'll tell you more in a future video. Stay tuned.